Hello, hello, hello. Hola, hola, mi gente. So I'm gonna wait a few seconds or so to see how people are doing. Don't wanna like and share this so we can get some more people chatting. How are y'all doing? Hola, mi gente. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's your favorite Georgia Rican here. It is storming here in Georgia today. Hello, how are y'all? Where y'all from? Tell me where y'all chit-chatting from. Today is gonna be a very, you don't need to have cooking skills to do this, okay? But I was craving a crazy milkshake. So I thought, let me get on here. I have all this leftover Easter candy. And I was like, this is going to be perfect for the crazy, big, over-the-top milkshakes. I don't know about you guys, but I love an indulgent treat every now and then. Fayetteville, Georgia. Welcome. I'm here in Northeast Georgia. Very northeast Georgia. From Virginia. One of my best friends lives in Virginia. So I'm gonna be doing milkshakes today. The crazier the better. Every time I go somewhere to travel, me and my husband have made it kind of a traveling tradition to seek out some kind of crazy milkshake bar and just try one of their, well, we usually get two because we don't share. We'll taste each other's, but my husband is an avid, like, you get your own, I get mine. And I'm like, okay. But I'm always asking him, what are you going to get? And he's like, don't worry. But I'm like, we have to get two different ones. So today I get to kind of create my own and do whatever I want. Super fun and delicious. Obviously for your kids can do this. So, hey, Lori, I've been to Missouri, St. Louis. I'm sure that's where most people go. And I went on the arch. Anybody else been to St. Louis, Missouri, and been on the arch? Oh my gosh. I was like 15 years old. I'm not even gonna tell you what year that was. But I can't imagine it's gotten any better. And that thing is like, you know, it's an arch. So it's like an elevator kind of system, but it goes, you know, it's a little bit of butt burger. All right, who's ready to get started? How is everybody's Thirsty Thursday going? I am thirsty. Now, I'm going to be honest. I kind of get more thirsty sometimes after a milkshake. But this one's going to be like super indulgent. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know how much I love this brand. Lactaid, y'all. Somebody asked me today if I had went to the doctor and got diagnosed with being lactose intolerant. Y'all know. No, I haven't. My body told me. All I needed was to take it. My body told me, girl, you don't need no lactose. And also, you know, your family is good about like, what did you eat? Do not do that. So I'm going to mix two ice creams, just vanilla and then cookies and cream, just because I didn't think I had enough. These are kind of small, you know, little containers. And actually, I'm going to get more Oreos to put in here. I normally would just do the vanilla and then put the cookies in it, but sometimes they're hard and they won't get through the straw and stuff, even though I got some bigger straws. So I was like, if I get the already cookies and cream ice cream and then just add to it, then it might be okay. And another trick is to just, if you are gonna put a cookie in your milkshake, even though it is gonna crumble a bit, soak it before in milk. And that will help. Sorry, it's storming, so it's storming bad, so we might have some bad connections here. And I have to be on my Wi-Fi because I live in the boondocks of North Georgia. So let me grab my milk, which is also lactate free because that's how I roll. And so this is I'm gonna just kind of show you some of the basic things that I use that I think is a must. I'm a big lover of salty and sweet, that salty sweet combination. Hey, from California, how are you? So I've been to your state too, and I love it. It was a beautiful, beautiful state. The people were so friendly, gorgeous beaches, yummy food. So just get you, this is just probably from the dollar store, dollar Coca-Cola cup. One of my besties brought this over last time we had milkshakes, and she let me keep them. And she's like, your cups are too fancy, you need something. And I was like, yes, I need like a soda bar kind of cup, and this works perfectly. So what you want to do, I've left my ice cream out for a little bit, but another trick is to put your ice cream in the microwave for a few, like a minute or so, and it'll help it melt. And a lot of people are like, no, you don't want to melt your ice cream. Yeah, we're doing milkshakes. It's okay to put it in the microwave and get it pre-softened for yourself. So there's you go, a trick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up, this is just frosting from the cake section, the bakery section of any store. So, Wally World, Target, whatever grocery. We have Ingles around here, Publix, Kroger, whatever you have, this. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to, kind of like when you have a margarita and they do a salt rim, we're going to do a frosting rim around. And this is how we're going to attach all our yummy treats to our cup. And then as we sip, we can grab, kind of like how you would lick that salty rim for a margarita or whatnot. You're going to get whatever yummy treat you want and then guzzle it down with your drink. So you're not necessarily putting all your treats inside, because obviously you can't, suck through a straw. You'd end up having to use a spoon, which is fine too. But this just makes it super fun, visually fun, and it lets you have a little bit of, the salty and the sweet, however you want to do your combination. So what I have available today is Easter candy that was left over. So I'm gonna cut up some of these miniature Reese's peanut butter cups. I have some Twix, which are like my favorite, some Snickers. The only thing about having candy that has caramel in it, if it gets super cold, it's gonna get hard on you. So be mindful of that. You could blend it in, but like I said, those tidbits can still be kind of, hard. I have some Reese's Pieces. I have some regular M&Ms. I have peanut M&Ms. And I have regular peanuts. And also I have some pretzels. And I'm going to be chopping these a little bit down because I don't want the whole, I usually have like the mini pretzel, little normal, but these are pretzel sticks. And so when you put them on here, they kind of take up a good bit of room, and they're not going to be as, easy to kind of grab and eat. So, and I'm also going to put a little bit of Nutella on the rim because I love hazelnut. When I was introduced to Nutella, wow, when I was little, I was like, the first time we went to Germany, I'm an Army brat for y'all that don't know. Born in Puerto Rico, raised all around because of the military. And one of my favorite things to eat with Nutella, toast, buttered toast with Nutella. It's just that simple. Crepes, anything. So, just so I can show you what I'm going to do. Caramel is one of my favorite things. Salted caramel, oh my gosh, even better. So I'm just going to get my cup and kind of squeeze and drizzle a little bit in the cup. So you do that beforehand. See how simple that is? Same thing with the chocolate. You can do it however you like. It's going to show through once you have your milkshake in here. Then I'm going to open this up. Again, whatever flavor you want. You could make this very visually pleasing by doing all whites or unicorn for your kids. Your kids will love this. I mean, yes, it's going to be a little bit of a sugar high, but this is one of those once in a while indulgent treats. So you're not going to do this every day, obviously. And then I'm just getting, this is milk chocolate. You can get fudge, peanut butter. Peanut butter would work good too. You're just gonna put it generously around your cup. Yeah, that connection. So you just generously put just on the very top of your cup. Not inside, but outside. I know this is like, what? But yeah. Super fun, simple. Your kids would love this. Again, all my Thirsty Thursdays are family friendly. What you do at home is your business. You can add some, I don't know if I can read. First of all, I don't know what happened when I hit my 40s, besides not being able to tolerate lactose, but my looking balls are failing me, y'all. Okay, so can y'all see that? It's pretty thick on there. And then you can just start putting which one. Well, let me go ahead and chop a little bit of these pretzels, like I said before, because I don't want big chunks. Sorry, I was trying to find a small knife, and all I could find was big old chunky knife. So, I mean, you can do like dust, but I'm just really cutting these in half. Maybe a little bit more. Just do like a rough chop. So you just start sticking it on. I'm gonna unwrap some of these Reese's peanut butter cups. You could put the whole thing in there, but you don't. You just want to be able to grab a little bit. So I'm cutting these in half like this, and then that flat side of the little, I'm putting it here. Can y'all see how I'm just sticking, and it's just sticking on there beautifully. Put some peanuts on here. That peanut butter, I'm telling you, combination to me, and chocolate and caramel is like my favorite. So you just keep putting whatever you want on here. I'm gonna put the other half of this. Keep putting my pretzels on here. The other thing that you can do, if you didn't want to do this, a really pretty, like if you wanted to just roll this in sprinkles, that would work. Get you a paper plate, put some sprinkles on here, get you some white frosting, put it on there, or some colored sugar for girls if they wanted like some sparkly looking balls. Yeah, that's what I call my eyeballs, my looking balls. And so you could just roll it in that sugar and it'd be so pretty. So you can make some really chunky looking, just all kinds of candy on here. Or you can do it all savory if you want, or also, I like a combination, like I said. So I'm putting a little bit of pretzels on here. Some peanuts. I really love the peanuts. You can put almonds if you like. Oh my gosh, macadamia nuts with caramel and like a coconut ice cream. What? A little bit of maybe pineapple. Shut up. We got a tropical, like Hawaiian milkshake right there. I'm telling you, there's so much you can do. Okay, I might have to walk away for a second. I think I hear my daughter fussing. So either she doesn't like the movie that's on, or she's ready to sit up. Y'all hear that? Entertain yourself. Oh, her brother came out. So, how colorful is this? What? You can put peanut butter M&Ms. I need some more of the Reese's. Oh yeah, I'm gonna cut up the Snickers. Tell me, what is your favorite milkshake? And then of course you can top it when you're finished. But right now we're just kind of decorating here. Some more of this. And I got 2 different kinds of sprinkles. I have, I don't know. These are nonpareils. And then these are sprinkles. Can you see the difference? These are like the little balls. And these are like the little whatever. sprinkles. I should have got me like a little wet towel, because this is getting sticky. It's gonna make a mess, but it's gonna be amazing. All right, that's a little bit more. So me and my husband went to Vegas for our, I don't even know, our 19th wedding anniversary, I think, yeah. And we went to this cool milkshake bar that was in one of the casinos. And he really surprised me. I went with like probably the most boring one there was. But y'all, I love cake. I'm a sucker for cake. So it was like birthday cake, like a sprinkled birthday cake with, I don't even remember, but it was like this huge piece of cake on there. So that sold me. So I was like, I don't care if it's plain vanilla ice cream. I want that. So that's what I had. And my husband got this like tutti fruity, like, I don't know what, but it had like all this candy, like sugar hard candy. I'm not a hard candy kind of girl. I like chocolate candy, but not much. And I mean, just like huge pixie sticks coming out of it. And I was like, he ain't gonna like that. That boy barely gave me a sip. He ate that joker up. Loved it. All right. And then we went to this place in South Carolina. Or North. I don't know. Whichever one's closest to me. And Asheville. No. Greenville, South Carolina. And there's this other milkshake bar, and we went there, and it was so yummy. Let me get some Oreos. And remember, you can put peanut butter all over this if that's what you prefer, whatever. We always get the party size double stuff in this house, okay? And the one time I accidentally bought the regular Oreos that weren't double stuffed. And my son was like, Mom, what's wrong with you? And I was like, what are you talking about? He goes, why'd you buy Diet Oreos? I was like, Diet Oreos? He goes, Mom, those regular ones. I'm like, babe, they actually have Diet Oreos, the thin ones. He was like, oh no, that's just air. That's a big tease. So let me grab a couple of these. And I'm gonna grab a cup and soak them just for a few minutes. Oh, well, I'll just grab a wine cup. That way it's clear and you can see through it. So I just have 3 Oreos in here. A little bit of milk. Talking about Oreos made me think of this. And yes, I'm one of those ADD, OCD people all over the place. Have y'all ever seen one of these dipper things? They are amazing. These were stocking stuffers for my husband and my son because we're just big Oreo people. Okay, so I'm going to leave that soaking. And then I'm just going to use this for my milkshake because it's already milk and cookies. What? Let's go ahead and scoop these out. I'm going to scoop whatever is in here and then make up with it with the other, the vanilla ice cream. So if you didn't know, Lactaid makes cookies and cream, vanilla, I think chocolate, some other ones. I know they do a salted caramel one, I think. Okay. Let's do that. That was an alarm. The Northeast Georgia connection. She's so lovely. All right. This is, and then I got Cool Whip, of course. I'm gonna have cherries to top it up. I have caramel, Sanders caramel milk chocolate, hot chocolate. I love that chocolate that you put on your ice cream and then it gets hard, like that shell, whatever they call it. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that towards the end. Let's put my Oreos that have the milk. Before I add any more milk, I'm just gonna so let me put it on either a smoothie or frozen drink. Let's do smoothie. Sorry, it's gonna be a little loud and so. I think that the consistency is kind of. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good. Let me see. Get a little tasting spoon. That's good. Because I let it melt for a good bit, you don't really need a lot of milk in it. So, see how my chocolates kind of went down? You can just swirl it around or just add a little bit more. I'm going to add a little bit more caramel because that's my favorite. All right. I wish I could see your comments. I'm going to have to put like a screen here that blows it up so I can see what y'all are saying or if you're asking anything. I could have probably mixed this up a little bit more, but oh my goodness. So then let me go ahead and put some of this hard shell on top, just a little bit. I have to take the thing off. Let me see, can I read anything? No. I bet this would be, like, you can make a strawberry milkshake and have some strawberries hanging off the side, fresh chopped up strawberries, like with cookies and cream. What? That'd be awesome. All right, now let me get my Cool Whip. Oh, you know, I said I was gonna put some Nutella and I didn't. Oh well, next time. Top it off with some of that. Let's put little sprinkles on it. Why? Just because we can. And it makes it look fun and festive. Add a couple of pretzels coming off the top. An Oreo so everybody knows what it is. Can't forget the cherries. When I start sipping on this, I'll bring my phone a little bit closer so then I can maybe read what y'all are saying. If you're saying, you may not be saying nothing. All right, are we missing anything? Maybe this Easter bunny. Right? Why? Because why not? So my kids aren't big candy eaters either, like me. So for Easter, this is basically what they get in their Easter basket from the Easter bunny. The Easter bunny brings them one chocolate and then a movie or gift card, stuff like that. Because they're not babies anymore. Yeah. Wouldn't he look just nice up on here? Maybe we should cut him down a little bit. Because it is hollow. So look, just like that. So I got a big straw here. Here we go. Let's dig into this. Can y'all see this monstrosity? What? I think it needs more sprinkles. I can't, my bunny covered up the sprinkles. Y'all, what? So remember how I was saying that you can just like eat and drink. So this is basically what you're gonna do. There's only one thing missing to make this over the top. And it is, believe it or not, a little bit of salt. Because I told you, I'm all about that sweet and salt. Sweet and... So, look at that. Who's gonna try this? I wish y'all were here. My phone is like going like this. I'm like shrinking. I can tell it's like, y'all, this is a meal. Don't judge me. Don't ask me how many calories. I ain't gonna be thirsty no more. That's a lot of chocolate. Yes. You can make it fruity. Peanut buttery. Look. So I've eaten that whole section. You have to try it. Especially with some pretzels. You can put cookies. Whatever. Easy. Cookies and cream. Explosion. Milkshake. Here in Georgia, Mayfield is king. Because it's made here. But I am still a Bluebell girl. But because of my age, or I don't know, my body has changed on me. I have to go with Lactaid. And it's amazing, it works great. So, let me see what's going on over here. Let's chit chat. Look at, now you're looking at my house. Didn't go anywhere. That's my phone going haywire. Because I probably pushed something wrong. So let me give you a view of all the junk that I had. So you can make it your own. No. Sonic, you know what? Have you ever tried just asking them for extra cherries? Come on, mess. Here's a better close-up of the goodness. And he's hollow, so everything's starting sinking. The more that I drink, everything starts sinking in. I love cherry, so I'm always trying to add extra. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna sit you down right here. So, listen. Yeah. Treat yourself just once in a while. Don't do this every day. Not even every week. I mean, if you can and you exercise, you can do it, go ahead. But your doctor's probably gonna say you're gonna have a diabetic coma. For all you diabetics out there, sorry. When I cook, I do try to give you like some vegan versions of things that you can do. So for this, I would say try to get as much sugar-free candy. I'm sure there's some sugar-free ice cream, sugar-free, toppings that and you can have this too. Okay, it's not raining anymore. Not sure why the connection keeps coming off. Oh my gosh, this is probably gonna be my dinner. On here, let's see what y'all been saying. If my phone will let me. Hi. Storming Fayetteville too. Yes. Bailey's glue, any of that would be yummy. It is cold over here. Oh, I love my Texas Peep. So what are you going to be putting in yours? Right? The banana and banana chunks inside. Strawberry. Yes. All that. Yeah, He-Man, I'll make you a milkshake. My milkshake brings up... What? I didn't sing that. I don't even know that whole song. Okay, let me see if this will stay. It might not. It's probably going to flop. I'll try. Okay, maybe that will hold it. Maybe. So I can continue eating this. But that's what Thirsty Thursday is today. All about milkshakes. You can do so many different versions, variety of it. Variety. I thought I always had a problem saying that word. Variety. That's Spanish English. I'm telling you. You can make it as simple, as decadent as you want. No guilty. No guilt. It's all guilty pleasure. Like I said, every time I go on vacation, I try to find me a new milkshake. And then I just try to recreate it or whatever. Milkshake bombs. It is super good. Again, if you're diabetic, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. That's so mean, but I do mean it. I'm sorry. But I'm still gonna eat it. So yummy. I wish y'all were here with me. Enjoying this. My hair's still wet. I went out today. I wore my mask. I had to go to the pharmacy. So I went through drive-thru to get my daughter's medicine. And then stopped by Ingles to look for beef. I feel like we're living in the Hunger Games. Looks so yummy. Look at that. You can do this at home. You don't have to pay $5, $15 at a fancy milkshake bar. With that price, you can make milkshakes for the whole family. Oh my goodness, I just got a little bit of that salt that I had sprinkled on here. Yes. One of the best milkshakes I had was in New York City. And what is it about moms that they just know you better than you know yourself? So we were walking. My mom saw this place and she's like, hey baby. And I was like, I don't want a milkshake because we were walking. I was like, it's going to make me hotter, more thirsty. And she was like, okay. She went and got a salted caramel milkshake. Y'all, she don't even do much dairy or salt caramel. And she's like, hey, you want to taste it? And I was like, sure. I can't put that thing down. I gave it back to her though. And she was like, no, you can have it. It's like, Mom, you bought it for yourself. She goes, no, I knew you'd want it. So I got a flavor that I knew you'd like. I was like, Mom, I drank that whole thing. It was amazing. I wish I could remember right offhand the milkshake place, but I don't. Anyways, so sorry, that's not good help. So who's gonna make a milkshake? I'm not thirsty anymore here on Thirsty Thursday. I make this once a quarter, if that. Next week, I'm not sure. I haven't decided what I'm doing next week. Do y'all have any suggestions for a Thirsty Thursday that you'd like to see? Of course, keep it family friendly. Just because I want the kids to be able to do this too. Especially right now during the quarantine. Everybody's home. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's home. All their kids are home. And so I want your kids to be able to get in the kitchen. I think some trades are being lost. You know, like cooking, sewing, all these different things. And man, have the sewers, I don't know, seamstress, whatever you want to call them, they've become heroes. They're my heroes anyways. The last few weeks, making all these masks for all the first responders and stuff. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that was a very loud bird. I have birds all over my house. It kind of sounds like a mockingbird. All right, y'all. That's what today was all about. Yummy milkshakes. Chit-chatting you guys about how you can create one of these over the top. I probably have chocolate all over my face, but so good. I know I keep saying that, but Crunchy, smooth, cold, crispy, chunky, soft, sweet, salty, all the flavors. Oh, yeah, sugar. You're right, Karen. Sugar-free ice cream. Yes, these are Reese's peanut butter cups, the miniature ones. So the sky's the limit. Why don't y'all make some and post them on here and show me. Let me know what your favorite combination is. And then maybe I'll highlight it and do it. Francis, you can have sugar-free ice cream, sugar-free candy. Francis is my mother-in-law. That's what I call my mother-in-law. Mother-in-law. My husband's mama. She's so good to me. She's a good one. She's sweet. I'm getting it all over. I probably should stop. You may think I haven't, but I've made a dent in this. It's just thick. Yeah, so yummy. And half of my rim is gone. See? So you don't have to pick from like a bowl and whatever. I'll make you one after shelter in place is over. Who knows when that's gonna be, but. What? I just got some of that caramel from the bottom. Delicious. Good. I'm not gonna pretend that it's healthy. No. YOLO, right? Get your favorite ice cream. Make it into a milkshake. And then think of things that will, you know, an Elvis milkshake would be amazing. Put peanut butter around the rim. Some bananas and peanuts. What? Wasn't that like in one of Elvis's favorite things, like peanut butter and banana on chocolate? That'd be amazing. So you can put fruit, chunks of pineapple, mango. You can make it fruity, like a smoothie, and then put your fruit kind of around it. It could be fancy. Smaller cups, girls' night out. I've done this for girls' night in. I had several girlfriends, come over. And this is what we had. And we watched movies and just chit-chatted, whatever. I don't think we watched a movie. Sorry, that was a lie. What did we do? Probably caught up on mom stuff. So, yeah. From my kitchen to yours. Buen provecho. Hope you try this. And like I said, drop me some suggestions for Thirsty Thursday of something you'd like to see that I could make y'all. I'm thinking next week maybe strawberry daiquiri or something like that. Because some of the farms here where I live local, like Jaymore Farms, was having strawberry picking because of all the storms. So they're harvesting strawberries. And I think strawberries are going to be available. And if so, I'll have my husband pick some up and make some fresh strawberry daiquiris. That would be amazing. All right, mi gente. My peoples, it's been a pleasure, like always, to chit-chat with you guys. On Thursdays, I'll be posting a couple more cooking videos. I posted one today. A little oops. Thank you. And so I had to repost, and I'm going to erase the first one. But yeah, that's it. I don't have much to say today. It looks so gloomy out there. It really does. Let me see behind me. It's looking super gloomy. But please try this. You can put coffee in here. The sky is really the limit. Whatever. Hey, Andrea, how are you? Michaela, you're pregnant? Girl, feed that baby. Make you and Jared one of these. It'd be amazing. And post and tell me what you put on it. Okay, peeps. Till next time. Be safe out there. Take care of yourself. Love one another. Be kind. Buen provecho. Ciao. Hey, Andrea. See, now she gives me a little heart. I heart you. Te quiero. Cuídate. Yes, Michaela. Feed that baby. See, they try to delay these comments. I'm trying to... Did I see that you're having a baby girl? Is that right, Michaela? I think you are. I think it's a girl. Yeah, these comments are, I don't know how delayed they are. But your daughter, in 6 more years, she's going to be a little, it's going to, well, I don't know. Could be 3 years. I don't know how early parents let their kids have all these sugar and sweets. But you can make unicorn, put some cotton candy on here, and some fancy sprinkles. Oh my gosh, she would adore it. She needs a milkshake. She's going to need all the milk. Oh my goodness. You're going to have so much fun with that little girl. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy for you. So excited for all you guys. Your mom's going to be... Does your mom have a special name? Okay. I live in the South. I don't know where everybody... I mean, I know a lot of people have stopped watching now, but there's a lot of interesting names that go on around. I don't really know that many in Spanish, okay? Abuela is grandma, right? And then we might shorten it with abuela. Or... I had, I think, a friend that called her Abuela Tata or something like that. But, like, the South, y'all are just in your own level of nicknames and names for grandmas. Meemaw, Mamaw, Nana, Nan, Gmaw, Gigi, grandmother, grandmama, G-mama, big mama, I mean, the list goes on and on. I don't even know how to spell half of these names. Meemaw, Mamaw. I know how to spell Meemaw. Meemaw. But Mamaw? I don't know. So, yeah. I love it. So, my grandchildren have Mamaw, Abuela, Grandma. I think that's it. Yeah, your mom can be a glamour. She's kind of glamorous. She's so young looking and beautiful. So I get her trying not to have an old name. So y'all, try these out. Let your kids just have fun, have at it. Again, a recap for those that just came on. All we did was around the rim of the cup is put some frosting. And whatever frosting that you put around your rim, you know, you get the flavor. Make sure it's something that you like. Or you can put peanut butter, whatever. And then it's going to help your candies attach to it. Kind of like a sugar rim for a margarita or anything like that. And so then as you drink, you can just grab some treats like that. All right, y'all. That's all she wrote. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today on Thirsty Thursday with my sugar rush, sugar high. If you have any leftover Easter candy like I did, put it to good use. Okay, how many of you guys are principals right now? Teachers, counselors, all that for your children right now. So make an executive decision as a principal for tomorrow. It'll be Milkshake Fridays. And as a treat. And just let them Have at it. It'll be fun. It'll be yummy. All right. I think I've caught up on all the comments. Thank you. And once again, from my kitchen to yours, I'm not thirsty anymore. Buen provecho.